Ready? All right. Garish hires senior executives for tech firms. He's an entrepreneur at heart and loves building teams. He's still in search of his favorite wine bar in Chicago. Give it up for Garish.
What I'd like to speak to you guys about today is the concept of a dream job. Kind of the opposite of a bad boss, right? Think about what you, and really asking yourself a couple questions. Number one, what is the job or jobs you really, really want, and how can you get there? What's the roadmap? Just some quick information about me. I've been in the executive search business now for about 15 plus years. It is absolutely my dream job. I absolutely love it. It's a blast. I get to work with different companies, from CEOs to CFOs, and I feel like I've been given this gift, and this gift is this roadmap, this kind of treasure map of what works by being able to be partner, sit on calls, work side by side with senior executives, and it's been a real blessing to be able to do that. And you might ask yourself, you're here at this point in life, but you want to get there, and I think that's okay. We all have dreams and goals, right? We're all part of this journey, and I think that's okay, but it's important to realize what you want, but where you're at is absolutely fine. And I thought about the concept of being a captain. There's the quote of being, captain of your own ship, and I was thinking of famous captains, and the first captain I thought of was Captain Phillips, which was kind of messed up, and I just thought I'd just look at someone at the audience and say, look at me, I'm the captain now, to lighten up the mood. And if you do that in a job interview, it's probably not a good idea. But the first part of being a captain is really, the C is committing to the now. I sincerely believe you may have a goal of having this dream job, but if you're not great in your current job today, what's the point? Number two is really asking for help. I sincerely believe the universe wants to help you. And find people in your dream job. If your dream job is to own a business, find a business owner, ask them how they got there. Success does leave clues. In real estate, they say location, location, locations. I think in dream job, it's really the 3 Ps. It's patience, patience, patience. I didn't realize this, but I heard this a couple of weeks ago. Does anyone know what age Ray Kroc started McDonald's in? He was 52. And then taking notes. I think it's having this mindset of being a student of whatever craft you're in, and kind of having that Zen beginner mindset and asking great questions, taking a lot of notes. I think also journaling your progress and realize where you've come, how far you've gotten. There's a whole movement, and I think it's really great. Like, I'm sure everyone's seen Brene Brown about being authentic and vulnerable. And I see the next wave of leaders that we're going to have is not going to be this old school top down. It's going to be being authentic and vulnerable. Just want to share a quick story. I'm doing a CEO search right now for a tech company in Silicon Valley. And it was a pretty intense search, and the candidate that's going to get the job was the one that's the most authentic. He came in with he told the board, here's my references, here are my weaknesses, and the board really liked that. The I is investing in yourself. I sincerely believe that the best investment you can make is the best investment is you. And the more you invest on whatever it is you want, whether it's training, personal development, it's going to increase your output. And the N is for never stop dreaming. We all have dreams, right? I heard this quote, and I thought, dreams are free, so why not go for it, right? And it's having this vision and really going for it. This is our lives. Might as well take some risk and have fun. And I just want to share a couple interview best practices that I've learned over the years by meeting with senior executives. First is asking great questions. The quality of the interview is going to be driven by the quality of questions you ask. It just shows preparation, it shows insight. Next is tell a story. Who's been through an interview where it's like they're just going through the resume? It's freaking boring, right? Tell a story. Maybe tell about a struggle that you overcame, or maybe tell about a failure. Be authentic and vulnerable and share an actual experience where you actually grew from. And lastly, about being yourself. If you're going for a job that requires you to be someone else, what's the point, right? You want to be yourself. It's your life, and you want to be as authentic, and it's going back to being vulnerable as well. I sincerely believe just being yourself is the most positive thing you can do. So what happens if you did everything, you were patient, you asked for help, you did your best, and you still don't have your dream job? What are you going to do? You can do what a lot of successful people do and say, fuck it, and start up, right? Start your own business. It worked out for Walt Disney. It worked out for Ray Kroc. It worked out for one of our Chicago founders. I don't know if he's here. If he is, great success. Peter Rahal, who sold RX Bar for $600 million. But a lot of these people are entrepreneurs. They created their dream job by starting up and building their own empire. Just lastly, closing summary. The captain is committing to the now, asking for help, patience, 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 taking notes, being authentic and vulnerable, invest in yourself, and really the end is for never stop dreaming. And just want to say, this is, we're all here on this journey, right? So might as well have fun, smile, enjoy the ride. I think Tupac said it best, reality's wrong, and dreams are for real. And I really like this thing I found on that website you gave me to find Unsplash. I thought this picture was great, let your dreams take sales. So I just wish everyone great success in their own personal journey, and thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.